Okay, we're going to do a little bit of a robust review for Quiz 2. Now, ostensibly we're studying for Quiz 2, but in order to do any of the teaching work with phonics features, you really have to know these like second nature. You have to know the 5 features that are in each stage, and you also have to know, multiple examples of that feature. So you have to know that the diagraphs are in the letter name stage, but then you have to know what are the 5 diagraphs. So we're going to practice in ways that will really kind of map onto how you use these features with students. At the end of the screencast, you will apply the knowledge that we're kind of building in this screencast to complete this particular part of your weekly prep. But I'll come back to that at the end after we've developed some skills. So let's start out with the reading the features drill. Remember this from last time? All right, the first feature is and then and last. Here you have and right here, and last. All right, so were you able to do it? Blend, short vowel, blend. Digraph, short vowel, consonant. Consonant, short vowel, digraph. Well done. Let's do another one. Try it on your own first. This is the digraph, short vowel, consonant. Blend, short vowel, consonant. Consonant, short vowel, consonant. Here we go. Blend, short vowel, blend. Very good. All right. So this is particularly helpful when you are going to make your pattern sorts. You'll be able to look at words and read the features to make sure that they're all within a particular stage. Okay. For this next part, if you would get your card decks. So I have my within word card deck and my letter name stage card deck right here. These are some within word patterns, of course. And I've got some letter name stage patterns in here too. And the first thing you're going to do with your card deck is you're going to shuffle those up, shuffle them up, shuffle them up. And then, and by shuffle them up, I mean shuffle the letter name and the within word stage cards together. All right. First order of business, you're going to look at a card and say if it's letter name, or if it is, oops, I got some letter names here. Or if it is, ow, where does that go? Within word. So right now, use your cards to make 2 piles. One for the within word stage features. I'm getting a lot of those. And one for the, that's that vowel, consonant, consonant, most, boast. One for the letter name stage. So ready, go ahead and sort your cards, then come back to the video. So we're back. We have 2 piles, our letter name stage features and our within word stage features. Now, I'm going to practice what's hard first. So I'm going to take the letter name stage features away because we've done those a little bit longer. And now I just have my within word stage features. Just a note, this is the vowel consonant E card. And we're practicing with these cards different than how you'll practice with students. And we will review how you use these cards with students in our next week's module. But just as a preview, when I show these cards to students, what I'm trying to do is get them to go from looking at the visual reference of the feature to making the sound as quickly as possible. So when I show them these cards, I would say, the sound is, and they would say, A. Sound is sound is R, sound is E, sound is, good, sound is, so that's how I would do it with students, and I'll show you more about that next week. On these particular cards with the vowel consonant E, the way we do this is we can either show them this and say the sound is, and they would say A, and then I might say put a P here, and they would say Put an M here, they would say. Put a K here, they would say. Ache. So this gives them some fluidity in applying those phonics features, and it'll help them when they see these words, when they see these features in words, right? Because they can, the sound of this is k, the sound of this with the K in it is ache, the word is cake, so it's going to help with decoding. All right. For our review, though, the next thing I want you to do is take your within word stage cards, and you're going to deal these out as fast as you can into the 5 feature piles. So I've got vowel consonant E, vowel consonant E. What's this one? Abstract vowel, R controlled vowel, other long vowel, R controlled vowel, other long vowel, okay? So you take your cards, get them into your 5 piles as quickly as possible, then come back to the video. I've got my 5 piles. I've got my vowel consonant E, abstract vowels, R controlled vowels, other long vowels. This is that consonant or vowel consonant consonant pattern, but my other long vowels are things like IGH, OA, EE, that kind of thing. And then I have my complex consonants, which we'll learn a little bit more about in a later screencast today. All right, how long did it take you to sort those? If it took you more than 2 minutes, sort them again and do it again until you get down to 2 minutes. The idea is you have to get this knowledge to be fluent. So make yourself do this, okay? It'll help later, I promise you. All right, our next step is to look at some examples of children's writing to determine which phonics features they don't yet know. So this is a child's writing sample. They are writing the word big. If they write the word big like this, what phonics feature is missing? Short vowel I, big. The short vowel I is missing. So we would know that they needed to learn the short vowel I. So what we're going to do next is I'm going to show you a piece of child's writing sample, and you are going to say what's the phonics feature that's missing. This is a child writing the word she. The phonics feature that's missing is digraph SH. Good. If you need more time to think about these, just pause the video after I show you the word and you think about what the feature is that's missing before you listen to me. Okay, this is the word trap. What's missing? Affricate, TR. This is the word hike. What's missing? Vowel consonant E, that long I, vowel consonant E. This kiddo knows vowel consonant E, vowel consonant E. Unfortunately, this is the word goat. What feature is missing? That would be the other long vowel OA. Good. This is the word bark. Bark. What feature is missing? AR. Okay. Last one. This is a hard one. This is the child writing the word fudge. They've written fudge this way. Think about how we spell fudge. What's missing at the end? The DGE. What feature is DGE? Complex consonant. Okay. So when we look at students' writing, we can determine what phonics features they know and which they need. Let's try 3 more. This time I want you to try these on your own completely. You figure out what feature is missing before you progress the tape. So stop the tape. Okay, what was missing? This word is shop. The missing feature is short vowel O. Good. This word is, child wrote this for stop. The feature missing is the blend ST. Good. One more. The child wrote this for pool. What feature is missing? OO. And what is OO? It is an abstract vowel. Very good. Okay. Now, we can tell what kids know and don't know about phonics features by seeing their writing samples. This for pool lets us know the child doesn't yet know the OO abstract vowel. And what stage do abstract vowels happen in? Within word. Good work. So the next thing we can do is we can also look at children's reading. So this is a little bit trickier because you have to listen really carefully. If I gave this card to the student and they said this is the word pack, pack, what feature are they not able to decode yet? AR, R-controlled vowel. Good. So we can tell what kids are thinking about phonics features, not just from what they write, but how they read words. So let's practice this a little bit. This is a little harder. The child sees this word, and they call it nam. What phonics feature does the child not recognize? Nam. Yes. Vowel, consonant, E. They don't know that feature yet. What stage does that happen in? Within word. Good. Children see this word, and they read it this way. Whis. Whis. What feature is not known? Digraph SH. Very good. And what stage does digraph SH happen in? Letter name. Okay, I'm going to give you some more challenging ones. These are red words. They're more challenging. Are you ready? Child reads this. They call this sin. The feature they're not recognizing is blend SP. Good. Child reads this word, and they call it tack. Tack. The feature not known is TR. Now, is this a blend or a digraph in this case? Track. Track. Yeah, that would be a digraph. So the child called this pool, and they wrote this for shop. Which of these two features would you teach first developmentally? Pool, what's missing? Shop, what's missing? Which one would be taught first? Well, here we have OO, abstract vowel, which is in what stage? And here we have shop, missing the short O, which is in what stage? Letter name stage. So the letter name stage short vowel O would be taught before the OO in the within word stage. So if you were working with a student and maybe they had written a couple of things incorrectly on their page, if you knew they were letter name stage spellers, you wouldn't necessarily go after teaching this one because you know it's sort of unfair. It's sort of beyond their stage knowledge. But if they're letter name stage spellers and they're spelling something like this, shop, and you know they've already studied those short vowels, you can come in and help them figure out that missing sound. All right. But you can only do that if you know your phonics features and stages. All right, so here we go. Let's apply this now. You've studied for a while, let's apply it. The child is writing this word. They want to write the word with. With. So what feature is missing in with? That's right, the child needs to learn the digraph TH. So now I'd like you to practice this on your own. We did some guided practice. Now let's see what you can do all on your own. On this part, Screencast A of the feature, Screencast A feature workout on your within word stage weekly prep. You have an example. Here's the child wants to write this word. The child writes WIT. This was just our example. Child writes this when he means to write with. So he wrote wit. Ta-da! He meant to write with. So what is missing in that spelling? What's missing, we decided, was the digraph TH.